Pisces, today is Wednesday, August the 20th at 4:28. Okay, so your message could be reading messages. You could be reading over emails. You could be making sure that you're not missing something. Someone could have been nice, nasty in a message as well, and you're just realizing it. This could have been months ago as well, so you're just now catching it. You're deciding to let it go, okay, and not do your Pisces petty thing, okay? But you could be reading over some text messages, and you could be extremely upset, focused on one particular message or a message from somebody. You could be looking for a particular passage or paragraph is what I'm getting. Okay, Cancer, you could be studying someone or someone could be studying you. I feel like you're intrigued as well as this person. You really don't know what this person is about. They seem to have a dark sense in nature, but they seem harmless to you. You also may want to know their religious background or preference, okay? You may not see them wear like crosses or anything like that. You may be Catholic as well. You're just wanting to know. It could be very important to how you're going to move further in you guys' friendship or either connection, if it's a but I feel like it's a friendship. I feel like it's someone that you met at work or something like that, or either working out. You just want to know whether or not this person is religious in any form or fashion. Scorpio, you could be taking advantage of every opportunity coming your way. You are front row seat to seeing things collapse or fall. Also, people could be front row seat to seeing you receive, ascend, grow, okay? People may find you to be very unbothered. A lot of people may feel like you guys are being petty in a sense. You may be more happy, smiling through difficult situations, or, you know, just this uncertain energy. You're happy, you're smiling, you're making it your business to be happy and fly above the collective energy. It's like if you walk into a room, Scorpio, and everybody seems to be dull and lifeless or upset and frustrated. You're just tired of the shit and you're moving forward. You're like, man, I just don't have time. It's not my energy. I don't have to be upset. I don't have to get into this energy with you guys. You are trailblazing. You are setting yourself apart. That's getting you noticed as well. You're going to get noticed. A company is going to notice you for not running your mouth around the company. You know, you may not get into the squabbles. You may be able to squash the beef in some form of way by just not participating in it at all. Someone could be talking to you about work bullshit, and you're just like sitting there and allowing for them to see themselves and actually feel themselves. Okay, so I feel like you're turning up their energy by sitting in silence. People feel awkward and also feel convicted when you don't chime in. Okay, but like I said, I feel like a company is noticing you because of that. All right, I'm going to be using the Kipper deck right quick. It is calling because I feel like I heard Pop Your Shit Thursday, even though it's a Wednesday. So I feel like on a collective scale, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, You guys are popping your shit. Yeah, we have community here that's coming out. So you may have to talk to a crowd of people or a group of people that is uncomfortable with you, upset with you, that you guys are not doing what everyone else is doing or doing what they are telling you to do. Okay, so you have people that are upset. It could be a father figure, it could be a aunt, a brother, or a cousin. They're very disappointed in you not taking an opportunity or doing what they suggest that you do. You also could have a very nosy, snoopy neighbor here. I'm not sure how they tie into this. They just are coming in and they kind of say things or suggest things to you, but you never pay attention to it or fall for it. You actually never help this person at all. And they're always suggesting. Now that you are not available to their suggestions, or you may be just, I don't see you avoiding this person. I feel like, they're not forthcoming. So therefore you're not paying attention. Okay. Closed mouths don't get fed. If people are not forthcoming, or this person is not forthcoming, then you're not paying attention. I also see like a bullying situation that's going on and it's backfiring. Okay. So someone is trying to bully you and it's backfiring. All right. It could be a group of people. It could be a class of people. You could be going back to school. This could also be your chance to change the wheel of time. Yeah, we have pathway coming in. It could be your time to change a cycle, bring a change amongst something that is repetitive. A community keeps doing something over and over again without any change, without any luck. This could also be your finances. This could be on a personal, spiritual level as well. It could be with a certain goal or routine. Okay, I feel like you're pushing forward with your routines no matter what. I feel like your spirit is telling you to keep going as well within this routine, okay, or within this diet or this habit. If you're on day 5 or 9, is what I'm getting. Keep going. You're almost there. It's like you, okay. It's like trying to do sit-ups. All right. Count yourself through it. Start over. Don't say 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, do it by 10s or 5s. Okay, and then start over again. Okay, this is how you are going to be able to keep that habit or that routine going for yourself. Okay, this could also be something personal that is arising at the moment that you need to face and do shadow work. Okay, you need to heal this aspect of yourself. It keeps coming up. It keeps recycling because spirit in the universe is asking for you at the time to truly transmute it. You have to change it. You have to be the change here. You have to do something about it. You have to experience it. You have to live it until you actually learn it. This is a true life lesson that you have to learn. Okay, so it could be with your finances is what I'm getting. Some of you may have to take the subway or take another exit. Okay, it's like take another exit or route. I feel like you're gonna go down the wrong way. What is this that flipped? Yeah, we have thief, I'm sorry, that is coming out. So yeah, I feel like thief is kind of representing of you turning down the wrong avenue here, turning down the wrong way or going the wrong direction. Okay, this is the reason why Spirit is telling you that it is time to switch paths here. Okay, with pathway. Okay, you can't do what everybody else is doing. You're not going to have the results that you're looking for in this area because it cannot be the blueprint of someone else. You have to make your own blueprint. You are the blueprint, okay? So look to yourself. You may be trying to seek help with community here as well. And you're looking for help. It's like you're looking down this path and you're trying to see whether or not anybody is there. But with Thief here, I feel like you keep coming up short, or this is how you feel. You feel like you feel like you feel like you just keep coming up short. We have the Lovers that is coming in underneath community. It doesn't have to be tied to community, but I feel like with Death here, I feel like I said, you want your soul support, your soul family. All right, you want your ancestors to come in. You want to clearly hear your ancestors here. You want your ancestors' support. You're asking, like, where are you? I'm on this path and I feel blind at the moment. Okay, I feel like they are, you have gifts. I feel like they're collaborating, you know, they're trying to find the best method to, Pisces, I feel like this is a message for you. You're reading over messages, trying to find this is a deeper message for you, Pisces. You're trying to find a clue here, okay, to what turn you need to take, okay? Collectively, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, this is a message for all of you now, okay? So you're trying to figure out which way to go. Like I said, I feel like your ancestors are coming in and trying to find the best way to communicate with you. They're showing me the butterflies here, okay? So you could be seeing butterflies as well. And it could be monarch butterflies. This could be one of your spirit animals or spirit totems here. Or you could be seeing doves or white birds. Also see you eating your comfort foods. I feel like you don't need to step outside of that that new lifestyle of eating. All right, don't step outside. Don't risk it, because you are going to see the inches. You're going to see the pounds. You're going to see the bloat. You're going to see the water gain. I feel like spirit is really hard on you right now, to where you don't have any wiggle room, because like I said, you're needing to learn through this. So you won't receive any help outside of your own intuition and the lesson. All right. You have gift coming out here. So I feel like your spiritual gifts is the gateway here, the passage. As I said, I feel like spirit is trying to get you to learn a lesson, to use your own intuition to steer yourself the correct way. You are the gift. You are intuition. All right. You are discernment. Okay. I feel like your gifts or your gift is that. If you're looking for something else in return of learning this lesson here, okay, with theft, like I said, I feel like you feel like you're getting the lesser end of the stick. You're repeating something and you don't know why. You feel like you're doing all of what you can do and you need direction, but there is none. Okay, so your gifts, your gift here are your gifts, your abilities, okay, is what you're going to be receiving. I feel like this is something that you do absolutely want. Spirit is saying this is the pathway to success and happiness for yourself. You had imprisonment, but like this is the way you're going to free yourself up. All right, you can't do it the way that others are doing. You can't cheat your way out of this with Thief. You can't see it through someone else with the lovers here. Okay, you can't receive that. You can't take a shortcut here. All right, the pathway is your own. I'm hearing that song. It's a church song. We have adjudication falling out. It's a church song. My life is not my own. I just saw 15:15 when I said that. Okay, so some of you could be listening to you know, church music, or you could be extremely religious at the moment, is what I'm getting, Cancer. You had this type of message with adjudication coming in. I feel like you need to get your affairs in order now. This is why the universe is heeding you or warning you at the moment. Also, do not take matters into your own hands here. If there are people, I feel like you know this now at this point. This is the reason why you're very unbothered and people are oppressed by that. I feel like the pressures of the world, the pressures of people, you know, any bullies, spiritual warfare, any of those things that has been sent your way. I feel like your spiritual gifts are helping you and supporting you. This is, like I said, this is the reason why the universe wants you to learn this lesson. This is why you're in the thick of it. This is why you keep experiencing it, because you must know later down the line how to access yourself, how to protect yourself, how to foresee these events coming your way and not crumble into a ball and not go into hiding, not stop your life because these things are happening. I also see fame for some of you guys. You have to learn how to deal with the remarks, the you know, the sly remarks and people talking crap, things of that nature. You have to learn how to spiritually ward off and protect yourself. Never, the universe does not want you to ever lay hands on anyone unless you have to, all right? But I see with fame here, I feel like fame is coming. It was not here on the board, but I feel like fame is here. We have great fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is the reason why. Okay, so like I said, I feel like fame is here, great fortune is here, and you don't want to squander that. I feel like your ascension here, your gift, or what the universe is going to be gifting you with by you learning this lesson. Okay, you can finally have success in your business, things of that nature, whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground, right? When you finally get into it, there's going to be people that's trying to trick you out of your spot by any means necessary. So you're going to have to learn how to truly spiritually discern the situation and keep it going, to call on your ancestors. This is the reason why they want you to have a great connection with your ancestors, your spiritual family, all right? And not look in the physical for your spiritual soul family. All right, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, this has included you guys' message. I hope these messages find you guys well. Love, light, peace, darkness, and in between. Namaste.